For years, maintaining high-quality Python code required orchestrating a fragmented menagerie of individual utilities. You had Flake8 checking your syntax, Black handling your formatting, and isort standardizing your imports. Each separate tool had to load, parse, and evaluate your codebase independently, turning a simple quality check into a major workflow bottleneck. Ruff replaces this chain of discrete tools with a single Rust binary. By combining these disparate tasks into one engine, it consolidates your linting, formatting, and analysis into a unified interface. Over the next few minutes, we will configure a completely integrated setup. By the end of this process, you will have a localized editor environment that evaluates, formats, and safely fixes your Python code in a fraction of a second. To follow along, you only need 3 things: a basic Python environment, a project containing some unformatted code, and a modern code editor. Moving from interpreted Python-based tools to a compiled Rust binary allows code quality enforcement to shift from a delayed pipeline task to a real-time background developer experience. Step 1 is installing the binary. Because Ruff is a compiled binary rather than a pure Python package, it does not strictly require a Python interpreter to execute. You have 2 primary installation pathways based on your environment. This terminal display shows the global approach on the left using UV tool install Ruff, which makes the tool available across all your local projects. On the right is the legacy standard, pip install Ruff, which pins the version directly to your current environment. Both commands output the current version to confirm a successful setup. We will test this against a chaotic Python file. Imagine a script filled with inconsistent indentation, mixed spacing, and an unused import OS statement sitting at the top. Running the command luffcheck. Targets your current directory. It traverses subdirectories and instantly lists every identified syntax and logic violation, including that unused import. Next, running ruff format. Cleans up the styling. It operates as a drop-in replacement for Black, correcting spacing and indentation across the file in milliseconds. Separating linting and formatting into 2 distinct ultra-fast CLI steps allows you to verify project hygiene immediately without relying on complex background daemons. While the command line is excellent for quick checks, a mature project requires standardized rules. Ruff collapses the disparate configuration files of legacy tools into a single hierarchical pyproject.toml file. This snippet shows the tool.ruff block, where we define our global behavior. We establish the wrap point with line length equals 88 and set our target version to Python 3.11. That target version is a critical parameter. It informs the engine about your minimum supported Python version, allowing it to suggest modern syntax upgrades that are compatible with your specific deployment. Below the global settings, we define our specific rule sets inside the tool.ruff.lint block. By passing E, F, and I to the select array, we enable standard rules for style, logic errors, and import sorting. Centralizing these rules eliminates conflicting formatting logic and establishes a single source of truth for an entire engineering organization. To unlock the full value of this speed, we need to bridge the gap between static analysis and your actual keystrokes. We do this by installing the official Ruff extension within the Visual Studio Code Marketplace. Before activating it, you must disable any active Black or Flake8 extensions. Keeping them enabled leads to redundant formatting loops, as multiple language servers attempt to control the same file. Once the legacy tools are cleared, we route VS Code's save actions to the Ruff engine using a small JSON payload in your settings file. This snippet of the settings.json file shows editor.formatOnSave set to true. We also set source.fixall.ruff to execute explicitly, which ensures imports are sorted and linting errors corrected every time you save. The response is near instant. The moment you commit a change to the disk, your code aligns to your project's strict architectural standards. Hooking a compiled native server directly into the editor bypasses the lag associated with a standard Python interpreter, shrinking the developer feedback loop to 0. Automated fixing is a core feature, but it requires a precise understanding of how the engine categorizes code mutations. Ruff maintains a strict architectural distinction between safe and unsafe fixes. By default, only safe fixes are applied. A safe fix carries a guarantee that the program's runtime behavior, underlying logic, and original developer intent are perfectly preserved. This diagram illustrates the boundary. On the left, a safe fix, like removing a totally unused import, cleans the file without touching logic. On the right, marked by the yellow warning triangle, is an unsafe fix. An unsafe fix can subtly alter behavior. For example, changing list iteration might shift an anticipated index error to a stop iteration, breaking your try-except blocks. Because of this, they are ignored by standard commands. You must explicitly authorize them using the unsafe fixes flag. This strict operational boundary protects you from introducing subtle regressions when applying bulk automated corrections to a codebase. We have transitioned from a fragmented legacy workflow to a single, hyper-optimized binary. You now have a unified static analysis pipeline that validates syntax and organizes your imports in milliseconds every time you save a file. To deploy this across your team, add your pyproject.toml configuration to your continuous integration runner using the official Ruff GitHub action. This ensures every pull request meets your new quality standard. If you plan to integrate these checks into local pre-commit hooks, add the force exclude equals true parameter to your configuration. This forces the engine to respect your exclusion patterns even when the pre-commit framework passes specific files to the CLI. Adopting deterministic, high-performance tooling has become a baseline requirement for maintaining velocity in modern software engineering environments. Through this single migration, you have successfully removed the performance bottlenecks that once defined Python code quality enforcement.